Hey everybody, it's Kelsey. So I just wanted to do a quick video. If you know me in real life, IRL if you will, then you know that I'm going to Alaska for 3 months to go work with my friend Ryan as well as his sister Lauren. Now, I have never moved and I've never traveled for more than like a couple days at a time or like a week or so. So this is going to be a really interesting challenge. I get to bring one checked bag, one carry-on, and then I'm also going to see if I can get away with my messenger bag as my purse. I was able to do it last time I traveled on a plane, and it wasn't really that big of a problem. But anyway, I figured I would just like show what I'm doing. So today, we're going to be going over what I think I'm going to be bringing with me when I go to Alaska, which so far, I have no idea what I'm packing. I know that I'm bringing something sharp. I'm bringing something really sharp. The one thing I'm not bringing with me is this, because I'm going to be working cutting up fish and makeup is going to be the last of my worries. Alright, so these are the bags that I'm going to be stuck living with for the next 3 months starting in June. I'm also going to have a backpack. This one right here I got when I went to Maryland, and it's pretty nice. I don't think that there's anything in it right now. Yeah, it's empty. Okay, good. There's some tea that I still have in there from last year, but this thing is awesome. I was able to pack enough stuff for 4 days in here, along with a ton of like memento stuff. And then this thing, it's a really old duffel bag. I think it's got Altoids in it right now, so hopefully I can figure out how to fit my life in there. I'm not bringing him, even though I'm sure he would absolutely love being able to roam around Alaska with me. His dad would miss him too much. Oh, me. What a nerd. Are you a nerd? Are you a nerd? You're a nerd. Alright, so I will remind you that I'm going to be gone for 3 months. And this is, I have a lot of stuff that I have to actually wash. And I also have some jackets that I'll probably either have with me, on me, or like in my carry-on. But this is just kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to wear or bring with me so far. Alright, so it's kind of sparse. I'm going to be doing a little bit of hiking, but everything else is just kind of work stuff. So I have a couple pairs of exercise pants. I have another pair of shorts, but I'm going to bring 2 pairs of shorts. I might buy like another pair, but these are both like super light. Obviously Under Armour is, these are heat gear, so they're awesome. And then jeggings, because if anyone judges me, I can glare at them really hard. Jeggings are great. I love you. You got my back. I have a bit more socks I'm going to bring, but I don't really like to wear crew socks. I like the ankle socks, which are super lightweight. I'm probably going to buy more of these because they're not like crazy hardcore wool socks. These are like a wool and acrylic blend. I have 2 pairs of those. And those are, these are pure wool right here. These are big guys. These are just for nighttime or if it gets super cold right before I leave to come back home. A plethora of black shirts. These are literally men's t-shirts that you can buy in the pack from Hanes. And I got them when I was still working at World Market, so they're kind of nice to have. They're just simple. You wear them. I probably could replace them at some point. I probably will when I'm up in Alaska, but a long sleeve shirt. My Aunt Sue got this for me, and I love it because western hemlock is super common up in Alaska because it's an understory tree. Tsuga heterophylla. You and your cute little cones, aren't you so cute? Yes. Red shirt, orange shirt, tank top, probably going to have a couple more tank tops, but for right now I think that's a good start. I'm mostly laying this out so then I can like see if it all fits into my bag and how much room I have left after that, because I'm probably going to pick up a few things. I've also got like a pair of pajama pants, a pair of pajamas that I'm going to be wearing probably very often, and yeah, we'll keep going. I'll see how this works. So unfortunately, this is already super heavy. I did also forget to mention I have a hammock. Tribe Provisions, you're awesome. That I'm bringing with me. So that's in there. You can't see it, but the machete is in there. Just hammock straps. And then all those clothes I just showed you. I haven't even gotten the socks in there yet, or like underwear. I'm not going to show you my underwear, but this is going to be a heavy bag. I'm really glad I'm not going to be carrying this with me the entire time or hiking with it. Ugh. Now I do have a few things I'm going to be bringing with me that are not actually just like living things, because I hope I'm going to be getting a chance to go camping. I've got my MSR little pocket rocket stove guy. He is great. And I've got my Chinook Technical Outdoor little frying pan. This little guy is great. Like, boom, that's it. And it's really nice. It works great. It's non-stick and it's awesome. So I put just that in there. I'm not bringing any fuel because I doubt that I can bring fuel on the plane. I've also got this grody thing, which I think needs to be cleaned. I love this knife. Schrade, you make some really nice stuff. And I know that there's better knives out there. However, I got this for Christmas. It was a gift. And I got that little pretty thing. And let's take a look at the star. Look at that little thing. It's so cute. Yeah, I really like this. This is great. Good for like camping. I'm going to be hopefully playing around with it some more, but the edge could use some work, which I will have plenty of time to do that. Ugh, look at that right there. Damn. Okay, but like, it's a great little hatchet. This little set has like a thing so you can hook it onto your belt. I don't recommend that. Please get something else if you're going to be carrying it with you. I'm probably going to be looking for an alternative when I'm up in Alaska, but this is a really nice set, especially if you're just like getting into outdoorsy things. I have since upgraded my knives a little bit, and I will show you those maybe in another video if anyone really cares. I only have like this and 2 other knives, but they're good, they're handy, and I'm gonna bring what I can up there. So I think I've made a decision, and because that's gonna be full of other things, I'm bringing some stuff that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find up in Alaska, just like local, like jars of Marionberry jam or something, as well as like shampoo and conditioner, so that I don't have to buy it at Costco or something right when I get there, so then I can use it when the day that I fly in, so I'm not using the little travel things, because it's so much waste. I think I'm gonna get a little dry bag to put my socks and underwear and bra stuff in. Yes, bras! Titty slings! Ugh, deal with it! Anyway, to put into the carry-on, which is the big blue bag, and so then I can cushion all the like electronic stuff that I'm bringing, because I'm bringing a lot of electronics. I'm bringing this camera, I've got my really nice Canon that I'm bringing that my dad got me, as well as I've got like my external or my laptop too. So I've got a lot of electronics I'm going to be bringing with me. I'm not going to be out in the boonies. I am out in the boonies, but I have power. It's just there's no power in my cabin, so I'm going to charge those things. And hopefully, like, after a couple weeks that I've been there, I can, when we go to Walmart the next time, I can buy a new computer, because as much as I love my laptop, it's dying. Dead. D-E-D, dead. So that's, like, probably going to be one of the first big purchases I make after a couple weeks in Alaska, because I need a new computer. It takes like 2 hours for me to finish editing some of these videos, and that's a little insane. And like the battery only lasts for an hour. My Chromebook will last 9 hours. yeah. Now granted, I'm not editing video on the Chromebook, I can't, but like, that's a big difference. So anyway, dry bag. I'm gonna use the dry bag to throw all my socks and underwear and stuff in to make like a cushion for all my like the breakable stuff, because I think that would be the best idea at this point in time. I also really don't know if I'm forgetting anything, because I'm probably going to forget something, which is why I'm doing this now, and then when I remember something, I'm going to write it down so I can bring it with me. Ugh, yeah. I'm probably going to bring a really tiny shitty purse, because I hate purses anyway, but if I'm going to be going... shopping bags. Shopping bags! Remember, bring reusable shopping bags, so then I can put other stuff in it or sort my laundry in it. In fact, that's what else I forgot. See, this is why I'm doing this video, so then I can remember stuff like this, which is just the laundry bag. We'll throw that in there. Boom! Done! Nice. The other things, so like my speaker. If you don't have a Bluetooth speaker, get one. This was from my boyfriend. He got it for me for my birthday / Christmas. I don't remember which one, but it's awesome. And this thing is like, I use this all the time. And then I'm also bringing with me, I'm going to swing that thing around and do this. So I'm also bringing with me dice. Why am I bringing dice, you might ask? Because I'm a nerd and I'm going to play tabletop games while I'm up in Alaska. Got my nice pens. I'm going to bring another pencil pack. That's going to go into my purse thing. This is a journal that my dad and mom got me, and I'm going to bring it with me when I'm in Alaska. They wanted me to write stuff down for like to remember and just kind of journal. I think it'll be good for my mental health if I start making that a habit while I'm up there. The external, this baby is a terabyte. It's going to have a bunch of movies and stuff on it that I've pulled from my personal collection, just so I don't have to carry around a bunch of DVDs. But I'm really glad I'm doing this. Like, I'm glad that I'm doing this video so that I know what the heck to bring, what I need to still get, because I didn't even think about like getting a dry bag. I'm also really glad that I'm going. Like, I'm scared about it, don't get me wrong. I'm scared about going to Alaska. I have never moved in my life. I'm 24 years old. Whew, bright light. I'm 24 years old, and I've never had to move. And it's about time I do that sort of thing, and it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be exciting, and I'm gonna be in one of the most beautiful states in our country, so that's gonna be sweet. Like, that's gonna be great. Yeah, and apparently the coffee's really good up there, so. Alright, and the next important thing is jackets. I'm bringing 4 things of outerwear to go on my upper body, and they're all a little bit different. Each one, I picked these ones out because they're probably like the best jackets I have. So this one right here, this is my student government jacket, but it's a Nike Thermafit. Yeah, Nike. And it's great. It fits me so well, and it's pretty form-fitting. It's not very waterproof, but I can layer it with my Under Armour Storm. What are you? Armor Storm. Under Armour Armor Storm. Try saying that 15 times fast. And I will say super dry, super warm. Both of these breathe really well. So if it's going to be cold up there, I can just layer both of these. Now for lazier days, I really, God, I'm such a stereotype person, but this is my Carhartt vest. I got it like, oh geez, 2-3 years ago now. I feel like I got it longer than that, but it's worn really well. It's held up really well. It's not really water resistant, but it's got really big, deep pockets. I love pockets. It's reversible though, so I can have the other side. It's got this going on. And then this hideous thing, which is like my favorite hoodie right now. I'm probably going to wear this thing into the ground, and hopefully I can wear it all the way out, because I don't believe in throwing out clothes unless they're completely worn out or they don't fit me. This fits me really well. But I didn't want to be stuck with the same jacket for 3 months, And it's gonna be rainy. It's gonna be not rainy. And I'm gonna be cold and not really wanting a lot on me. So this is a good mix, I feel. I'm probably gonna wear these two when I go to the airport, and I'll pack these away in my carry-on or my purse. And hopefully I can fit everything, because the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm like, oh god, I've got a lot of shit I'm bringing. See, I should have just driven with Ryan, but then I would have missed out on spring term. So, George, you can't come with me to Alaska. I'm not leaving yet. Can you... Come on, get off of there. Well, I guess I can't go to Alaska now. Oh my god. Well, I don't really know what else I should be doing with my stuff, so I'm gonna call it a day with looking at that stuff. I know now a lot better, like, what I should be looking out for if I need to pick up things, but I'm kind of running out of time now. I've got a bunch of stuff going on at the school. I've got a bunch of class projects that I gotta do. It's crunch time. It's getting real. I'm gonna be leaving for 3 months. And hopefully this will be a really cool adventure. Also, I just remembered that if you like any of these videos or you want to see me do something else, just remember to hit that like button and hit the subscribe. Shoot me a message or comment down below. I would love to hear some feedback. It was great seeing you all today. Bye!